Back in 2010, a YouTuber named Dodge Kim posted a video titled, How to Make the Best Instant Ramen Noodle. This video is pretty much the quintessential example of old YouTube, complete with a 20-second intro, shaky handheld filming, and a completely improvised voiceover.
What's up everybody, it's me, and today I'm going to show you how to make the best tasting instant noodles.
It's a nostalgic video that has unfortunately been forgotten with time. Back in the old days, this would be the very first video to show up when you searched for how to make instant noodles, which is something I did as a kid for whatever reason. Anyway, in 2024, making the same search yields results with the newer generation of YouTubers. YouTubers with editors, YouTubers with proper cameras and microphones. This was always going to be the evolution of the website, but I think I, and many others, sometimes reminisce about the days of YouTube when it wasn't all about maximizing view duration or making the best thumbnails or whatever the YouTube meta is these days. Back then, it was just people like Dodge Kim sharing their daily lives. Things like how to make the best instant ramen noodle. Anyway, after rediscovering this video, obviously I'm going to recreate this recipe for you guys and find out, is this actually the best instant ramen noodle?
Okay, first, if you want to make the best instant noodles from my 10-year experience, get this one. Shin Ramen.
Well, I hope Shin Black's okay.
Instruction says put about 550 milliliters or 3.5 cup and all that bullshit, but what you need is your instinct on this. Don't put too much water, okay? Just put it about a little bit over this line.
Alright, following my instinct, a little bit over this line.
Boil the fucking water. And I know this is not the lid, but who cares?
Okay.
The thing people constantly do wrong is they put the noodle first, and that's not how you do it. It screws up everything, just trust me. I'm gonna put the flavoring first.
Guys, it screws up everything, so I'm putting the flavoring first.
And some people, I know a lot of friends who, when they're making more than one ramen noodle, suppose they say they're making 3, they'll put three flavoring packets into the ramen. And that's not how you do it, because you're putting the flavoring proportional to the water, not to the ramen.
That is straight up ramen knowledge right there. But I'm only cooking 1 pack, so it doesn't really matter for me.
I've tried a lot of things inside. I've experimented everything. I even put this ham in here. I even tried putting Spam. I put ketchup. I put milk. Some things kind of work, but it's best just not to put anything in. But one thing you gotta put it in is the egg.
You just gotta.
But you put it at the almost the end, the last 30 seconds, because you don't want to completely cook the egg. You want it to be a little bit cooked, but not undercooked, but have the yolk saved, because you want to pop it, and then you mix with all the noodles, and it's gonna taste great.
Alright, coming up on the last 30 seconds of my noodle cooking, so I've added in the eggs.
And by the time you put that egg in, you want to prepare a bowl and take out just the noodles. And be careful not to pop the egg.
Alright, taking out the noodles and being careful not to pop the egg.
One time I tried eating nothing but ramen for 5 days. I almost died from malnutrition. And I'm not kidding here. It's a true story. Just for shits and giggles. Now, you put a cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese it is. Don't ask. I think it is called sliced cheese.
For me, I'm just gonna put a Kraft single.
And now you put about 2 spoonfuls. I don't know what this is called. It's not a spoon, but yeah, just about 3 times. No, I'm gonna put it 4 times.
Dodge, I don't know if you ever watched this, but that thing is called a ladle.
And then you put the soup back into the bowl, because you don't want the soup to mix with the egg yolk. That's gonna spoil the whole taste. Because I'm Korean, you must have the kimchi with a little seaweed.
Well, I'm not Korean, so I'm just gonna go with the little seaweed.
And the yellow egg yolk mixed with the noodles is just heavenly. Just try it, and if you don't think you can do it, you can come over to mine. I'll make it for you.
You know, maybe one day, but a flight to Korea is kind of expensive, so here's how mine turned out. I don't know, it's looking pretty good if you ask me. Looking heavenly, even. But how did it actually taste? Okay, so was this the best instant ramen I ever had? No, probably not. But is Dodge Kim a legendary YouTuber? Yes.
Oh, and feel free to dislike the video and hate on me or trash talk, but just keep it clean. Shit, that didn't make any sense. Anyway, just shut up, man.